I don't know. All right, well, who else did you get?
This is Marlo Thomas.
Marlo Thomas.
And Gloria Steinem.
Marlo Thomas and Gloria Steinem.
They were at like a feminist gathering, a feminist night at Caroline's.
A big feminist night?
Yeah.
A lot of broads with hairy legs hanging around there?
Mostly, you know, mostly women.
What is a feminist night?
Well, you know,
What happens at a feminist night?
Well, they all talk about, you know, like a lot of, jokes about how guys are useless and stuff like that.
How guys are useless?
Like women need, one of the quotes was, women need guys like a fish needs a bicycle.
I see. Now, you know, it's amazing that Marlo Thomas is at a feminist night. Here is a girl, Robin, who has spent her life living off of the good fortunes of men. Her father, Danny Thomas, made her wealthy.
Yeah.
And Phil Donahue made her wealthy. Certainly that girl did not make her wealthy. I don't know what her beef is against men.
And why does she make her husband sit there while these awful jokes are being told?
Yeah, why should he be subjected to these terrible feminist jokes? Anyway, so John grabs Marlo Thomas outside, and she's with Gloria Steinem, so this should be very exciting. Two big stars.
Hi, I'm a big fan. The Howard Stern Show.
Gloria Steinem.
Hi, Gloria. How you doing? It's the Howard Stern Show. Tape for broadcast. How you doing?
It was wonderful.
Let me ask you a question. Do you and Phil still get horny for each other?
He's coming. You'll ask him.
Oh, please. Let me just ask you, please. Please, this is, I've been, that girl, big fan of that girl.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, well, then why are you asking me silly questions?
All right, let me ask you. Okay, all right. What?
Now, of course, no one is interviewing Gloria Steinem, but she has to open her big fat trap in the middle of all this. What's with her?
And she's like a net. She keeps circling, you know? You can't get rid of her.
Yeah, here's a girl. She don't like what John is asking this Gloria Steinem, but she can't lay back. She's got to insert herself into the situation. It's unbelievable. I mean, it's unbelievable. Marlo seems to be having a good time.
Marlo seems to have a sense of humor. I'm surprised.
Gloria Steinem, what are you asking these questions for? Gloria Steinem should be out on the tennis court somewhere with her yenta friends. I don't know what she's doing at these events. Who asked her to jump into the frame there?
What word for woman do you find most...
What kind of woman?
What word for women do you find most degrading? Chick?
Degrading?
Bimbo? Bitch? Babe? Slut or whore?
What's most degrading?
Yeah. That's a good question.
Especially a good question. Why repeat all those words?
Right, I don't like that.
I'm a feminist.
Why don't you say women and let it go at that?
Yeah, we like just to be called women.
We're not going to publicize the other.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, well, I'm a big fan. You look great.
You look pretty good yourself. Yeah, you got my old hair.
You're so thin. Would you ever stick your finger down your throat to throw up?
You're really hopeless. You know that?
Why do you say that?
Yeah. I'm so glad I don't have to be interviewed by you. I can't figure.
Why? I'm interviewing you now, Gloria.
What did she
say? Marlo.
She says, I'm so glad I don't have to be interviewed by you. No one was interviewing her. And it looked like she wanted to be interviewed.
Absolutely. I am convinced that she was upset that you weren't directing your questions to her.
No, she was upset because she looks like Diane Cannon's grandmother.
Oh,
that's why she's upset. I'll tell you that.
Something else.
No, I mean, here's John doing an interview with Marlo Thomas. Suddenly, Gloria Steinem is a spokesperson.
She's
unbelievable.
all over it.
Well, isn't that upsetting? Is there any more to that? I think that's it, Gloria.
No, I get one more.
Ever hit on you?
You get one more question off?
Yeah, that was it, but
Let's hear it.
She just...
Did any of Phil's sons ever hit on you?
All right.
Marla?
Marla?
Kagiya?
Wow.
You know what it was? Phil was out there, but he was in the car.
He got in the car.
He managed to sneak around. And...
I see. Well, boy, oh boy, that's a lot of fun from Stuttering John, wasn't it, everybody? Yeah. Another good job. And by the way, the name is Marlo, not Marla, right?
Marla.
I don't know anyone else on the planet named Marlo. For all I know, it should be Marla. But there he is, Stuttering John, everybody. We'll be back.